Oh crap, I'm late. Hey Cal. Hi Sandy. Gotta get a beer. Wait, glasses, what am I, 16? Oh, hell yeah. Jacket.
Hear me.
Beer.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mic check, mic check.
And we're live in 3, 2, 1.
Hi, we're Tony and Chelsea.
Hi, I'm Chelsea.
And I'm Tony Northrop.
And you're watching Tony and Chelsea Live. And we have a guest today, Siobhan. Probably recognize her. And today we're talking about...
Our topic for today is smartphone apps. The apps that you find useful to you in your photography work. So maybe they're apps that work as a light meter, maybe they allow you to plan the lighting, or maybe they're showing off your portfolio.
Yeah. And this episode is brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one platform for creating a fast and easy professional website or online portfolio. And you can try it out for free for 14 days, no credit card needed. And then if you decide you like it, you can go to squarespace.com/Tony and use the coupon code portfolio for 10% off.
Yes, Chelsea, you do not have a drink, and if you do not address this, then you will have 100 people commenting about why you don't have a drink. They're going to think you're pregnant.
I'm not pregnant.
Or an alcoholic.
Just don't have a drink because I'm taking a medication that makes it so that I cannot get drunk, I discovered.
Yes, what a bummer, right?
Yeah.
It's terrible.
It's so weird that I just kept drinking and nothing kept happening. Anyway.
So today we're going to, besides discussing your favorite smartphone apps, just write them in the comments and our screener Siobhan there will holler them out to us or organize them in some way or do something. She'll let us know when your comments come in.
Yep.
And we're also reviewing portfolios live for Squarespace. And we'll review some pictures, but they're not just any pictures. We're reviewing your best picture. So today you can go to sdp.io/submit and send us just your best picture, your number one shot.
I'm excited.
And we'll take a look at it. I don't want to be critiquing pictures. I want to see awesome pictures.
There should be nothing wrong with it.
Right, because it's your best picture ever. And if you want to send us your portfolio, go to sdp.io/link, and we'll take a look at some live portfolios as they come up.
So I was saying I'm really excited about this episode because we have like so many great things that we tried to jam pack into it. I don't even know if we'll be able to cover it all.
Oh, right, we do have a lot of stuff. I also want to say we're very close to getting 200,000 subscribers. Big round numbers are so exciting for no mathematically significant reason. But we're at 199,803 subscribers. Oh, we're so close.
You really wanted to hit it today.
I know, I did. I wanted to have a party, but it seems unlikely. Maybe you guys can, get your friends to just...
Your mom, your grandma.
Make dummy
friends.
YouTubes and
Yeah, there you go.
Get on there.
Wow, she's corrupt. I like it.
Pay people, whatever it takes.
Evil Siobhan.
Well, Siobhan. Okay. I'm also announcing that we have an abstract photography contest. And Fracture was nice enough to offer the top 3 winners, first, second, and third place, free glass prints. They're beautiful. I just got mine today. And if you want to submit, send your picture to tony@northrop.org and make sure the subject title is abstract photography or photo contest so we know what your email is about. The due date is October 15th and 1 photo per person. No cheating. That's it.
Yeah, Justin, I think you have a little sample clip showing
Yep.
Yeah, let's show them what this looks like.
Okay. No sound so you can talk.
Oh no, we have to talk over it.
Chelsea's sample print and what it looks like hung on our wall.
Oh, can they hear us or not?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I hung it in our bedroom. We live by the ocean, so mine is an abstract of a nearby beach. It looks really nice.
Yeah, I think it does. The print quality is really good. If you go to their website, they have some sample videos showing other types of pictures, like higher contrast stuff, like family pictures or whatever. But it is so reflective, and something that you don't get from most prints is it's perfectly flat.
Yeah.
And that means so much. It's such a significant difference to get perfectly flat prints. I also want to say they're not a sponsor. We just
No, they're not
wanted
paying
to get
us
some
to
prints.
say anything. We just wanted
we
to get some prints, and then they offered to give a prize, and
yeah, we thought,
they're
why not?
cool.
We'll give the contest thing a
Made
shot.
friends
'cause
with
we've
my
never done it.
friend Herb there. Big shout out to Herb.
Better be
And-
watching her.
Look, Herb gave us a coupon.
Yes, if you go to fractureme.com, he said everyone's going to be a winner in this contest. So if you use the coupon code Tony, you get 10% off.
What a great deal.
I bet you feel pretty special.
Yeah.
But he also gave us a coupon code for Chelsea, and you get 15% off.
What?
Oh, I see. So the Tony code is for those who support small upcoming businesses like Fracture and don't feel the need to just steal every penny from their profit margins. Those who want the Fracture employees to be able to subsist and grow. So if you like small businesses, use the
Or-
Tony coupon.
If you want a greater discount, just like they made it for a greater person, you can get 15% off. I'll let you choose. It's up
I
to
told
you.
Chelsea that she shouldn't tell you guys what name was what percent, and that she should have each person use whoever they liked better.
Uh-huh.
And then we would find out, people who like Chelsea would just get the best discount.
Yeah, that would actually probably crush my self-esteem once I saw
See?
those
Look at
numbers come
you.
in. Yeah, you're a big scary person. What?
Siobhan's birthday's coming up.
Oh, happy birthday, Siobhan.
Oh, wait, I have something for Siobhan.
Okay, so
no.
this is one of those times when Chelsea's going to leave me to fill in because I think she has to run all the way.
I'm here too, Tony.
Well, then start talking. Do we have any comments, Siobhan?
Oh God. Already
smartphone
inappropriate stuff about me and Chelsea being together.
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Siobhan. Happy birthday to you.
I got you so many cupcakes because maybe you guys remember from last week, Siobhan just found out she's not allergic to gluten after not eating gluten for 7 years. So that's an Oreo cupcake for you.
Holy shit.
Really good.
Oh, sorry, swearing.
No, you're allowed to swear.
Swearing is
Family.
fine.
Okay.
All right.
I do
did
have
that.
comments. Sorry.
Oh, okay. What are
Oh,
your comments?
yeah, go for it.
Frank Schumacher. Ooh, useful iOS apps. Lightroom, DOF Master, Shutter Snitch.
Lightroom Mobile? Because I think Siobhan edited. Did you edit that one?
Yep.
Siobhan's also doing video editing for us, and we
gonna
are
eat
recording a Lightroom book with videos that we'll discuss in a little bit. Anyway, I had to cover Lightroom Mobile, and I thought the app was terrible. Just appalling. Just one of the worst
haven't gotten it to work
excuses
yet.
for an app. You haven't even, you've tried it though, right?
I've been trying to get it to work. I keep going back to it, and then I'm just like,
I also couldn't get it to work reliably enough on my phone. I finally borrowed Justin's phone and got it to work kind of, but it was awful. It's iOS only. It does not work on Android. Keep in mind,
sorry.
iPhones are only like 30% of the market. 2/3 of us have Android, so
Yeah.
we can't use it. But you wouldn't want. You're not missing out on anything.
Oh, poor Frank
was-
Schumacher.
Just appalling.
Shot down his dreams.
I'm sorry, Frank. I want people to submit their ideas. I'm sorry, I completely
Submit your
hammered
ideas,
yours.
and then Tony will break down why you're wrong and trash them. Trash everything you love.
I guess he had a good experience with the Lightroom mobile app. I had a bad experience. We all had bad experiences with it.
But what did you really think about it?
What were Frank's other suggestions? I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. Everyone's wishing me happy birthday. It was Lightroom, DOF Master, and Shutter Snitch.
Shutter Snitch.
Depth of Field Master. Oh, a calculator. Okay. I never understood the. Oh, I'm sorry, Frank. I'm just crushing.
Let's bring it somewhere positive.
Well, let's go with someone else's. Jeremy Gellin, suncalc.net, LE Calculator, Strike a Pose, and Magic Hour. What is Strike a Pose? Is that like a posing?
I could use a good posing app.
I think
you know,
most people
often
could.
you need.
Especially men posing women. Sorry, guys, you're not doing the best job.
Yeah, it is really difficult.
Some of them do.
you just need some inspiration sometimes, and little, I don't know.
You can just see
You don't
a
have to
picture
copy
and-
it directly, but sometimes
No.
you like to flip through pictures.
Yeah.
Okay, so the strike a pose posing guide. There are a lot of posing guides in there, and mostly they're just collections of pictures. But okay, I can see that this
Oh, those
kind
are
of thing
fake
would be
people?
useful.
That's creepy.
Oh,
Whoa.
But I can see how that would be really helpful.
ooh. Well,
Oh, yeah.
okay, so somebody recommends this. We were just ripping apart everybody's
Actually,
ideas.
no, we are not. You.
Yeah.
I heard you say ew.
No, I didn't. I said, ooh. Erky said if someone says Instagram, he's going to go to bed.
Oh, that was one of mine, because on the iPhone they have this incredible hyperlapse feature.
Yeah.
Not for the cheesy filters necessarily, but they will stabilize video over a long period of time, and it looks really cool. Check out the hyperlapsing in Instagram.
Yeah, but there's also an app called Hyperlapse that's really cool.
That's it.
Oh. That's for Instagram?
That's by Instagram.
Oh, is it a separate
it's
app?
by
I thought it was.
It's a
Instagram.
separate app.
Oh, it is. Okay, thank you for correcting.
Oh, yeah.
Kristen.
Tony, you like it so much.
Well, the problem is it's for iPhone only. So I got to play with it on an iPhone, but I'm an Android
Do you
guy.
want to see it, Siobhan?
Yep.
And then you stop.
I also want to say I like Sun Surveyor. I used to recommend the photographer's ephemeris. I like the guy, but the Sun Surveyor app is just superior.
Yeah.
It's augmented reality, so you can hold it up, looking at the horizon. It will tell you exactly where the sun or the moon are going to be. I recently switched from iPhone to Android, so I'm kind of making a transition. But there are some great star seeking apps that show you the layout of the stars if you're doing astrophotography, and will help you find the North Star, which can be helpful. Usually I just use the Little Dipper, but
Your suggestions are really serious and like cool. I really like photo collage. And
yeah.
I can tell like 3-picture stories if I'm just casually putting my pictures online, and you went apple picking or something, you can show like your kid and a close-up of the apple and like the apple wine you got or something. I like that one. Do you use that?
I haven't. No, I don't really post pictures very much. I'm on the wrong show.
Well, keep sending in your app suggestions.
I just don't care for pictures. And
I don't know. I like life. Let's see. I see best apps are ViscoCam, 1Password, Instagram, and Square Ready.
I've gotten a lot of recommendations for 1Password. Vistogram?
No, VSCO Cam.
Oh, VSCO cam.
what's this?
Like filters, right?
Filters?
Isn't that what VSCO is?
Maybe we should ask people what their favorite app is and why. 'Cause
Yeah,
otherwise I
I
have to
know.
like research it.
I want to get that one.
VSC. This is allowing, if you have iOS 8, the latest version of the iPhone app,
I
which you need to
don't.
update to, gives you manual control of your camera, finally.
I've been wanting that.
Cool.
Yeah, so you can
Good
do really basic
recommendation.
stuff like exposure compensations, like stuff you need.
Yes, yes.
My S5 was great at that stuff. It had it all kind of built in. But it's nice that you can finally get it on a...
So cool. I
iPhone.
need that. I need to update my phone, but I don't like to wait.
I've heard some bad things about the update, though.
You have?
Yeah.
What'd you hear?
I don't know. I don't have an iPhone. It doesn't matter to me in the slightest.
Thanks for contributing, Siobhan.
Yeah.
I've just heard bad things. Everyone throw away your iPhones.
We have
Oh.
a new loaner camera from Samsung. This is our first Samsung camera.
Yeah.
And
Is it the one that the viewer got sent to us, basically?
yes,
Thank you.
we contacted Samsung over and over again, and finally some
They're
guy
like,
was like, "Why are you dissing Samsung? You never give them any reviews. They need help fighting these big giants. More competition would be good." I'm like, "Yes, we've been trying to contact
They're
them."
dissing us, yeah. But
But he
yeah.
found somebody on DP Review who worked at Samsung and just said, "Hey, this guy's been trying to contact you," and he contacted me.
That's
and
awesome.
they sent us some gear.
Yeah, they just
So I
sent it
really
us.
appreciate the help.
Give me this.
And this is an
NX30.
$800 kind of mid-range camera for them. And my favorite feature right there.
Yeah. You know what?
That
I haven't
viewfinder.
even used the camera yet, but I did. We just got it, and I pulled it out, and I was like, why hasn't anyone thought of this before?
That way your nose doesn't mush against your LCD screen.
Yeah.
It feels so much more comfortable.
Not only that, you can. It's easier to like look above your camera. You can keep one eye open easier.
And we knows nose problems.
We knows nose problems. Yeah, we'll have to try that out.
And so we'll be doing a review of that, probably against the EM10 and A6000, maybe against DSLRs too, since it's kind of that format. But
Yeah.
thanks, Samsung. We're looking forward to it, and we hope to get
Thank
the
you.
fancy NX1 in too.
Guess what? We have a new book out.
Yay.
It's called Tony Northrup's Adobe Photoshop Lightroom 5 Video Book Training for Photographers. It's a mouthful.
The Lightroom 5 book,
It's the Lightroom 5 book.
which is what you'd expect. It's a book about Lightroom 5. It's unique in many ways, though. Like Stunning Digital Photography, it's both a book, a paperback or ebook, and video training. So it has over 10 hours of video training built right into it, online
Yeah.
streaming. The book itself is still under development, but it'll be 250 pages or so. It's about 170 pages now, and I'm still working on the writing. Pricing, $20, $19.99 for the paperback, $9.99 for the ebook, which puts it at about half the price of a regular book. Plus, you get 10 hours of video training for
How
free.
do we do it?
If you price out the video training, I priced it out from competitors. You spend $120 for a similar amount of training, or you have to go to one of those sites that makes you pay monthly, like lynda.com.
Yeah.
And that can be hundreds or thousands because they know they get your credit card number.
It's like a gym.
It is like a gym. They trap you.
That's
So
why a lot of them do subscription. It's really smart. We should try that. So people give you just like $10 a month and forget about it, and then you just make a ton of money. Why
no,
are we doing that?
I am saying it's unfair to people because they think they're
Money.
you trick them with recurring payments. I don't think it's fair. We're selling it to you once. You never have to worry about any more payments. The quality of it is going to be higher quality. I've worked for lynda.com and those other big training sites.
Oh no, you're not going to say
We've
it.
raised the standard higher. We have our own studio.
We do.
It's better quality stuff. We have a team of great editors, including Siobhan over there. We have Justin and his team of 3 other editors, even an Academy Award-winning editor. Anyway, it's really good.
Yeah.
You can join into the beta now. It's not ready, but about 170 pages of the book are ready, and quite a bit of the training is going to pop up over the next couple of days. Some of it's
Yeah.
up there now. Just go to sdp.io/LR, like Lightroom, sdp.io/LR,
I'm really excited.
and that'll take you right to the site, and you can buy it right now and get instant access to it. It's a preview, but it looks great already. Hasn't gone through the editing and stuff, but it's really good. Yeah, we're excited too. The paperback, if you buy the paperback now, we'll ship it to you as soon as it's ready, and that'll be basically your only chance to get an autographed copy. 'cause
Yeah,
you'll
we
have to
should just
re-sign them.
sign the pre-orders.
Yeah, that's my plan.
You're so smart.
So check it out. We're excited. That's going to be huge.
We hope.
We have a comment from a reader.
Chit chat.
We do, but real talk, I don't have internet access right now. So
But
Oh,
we
we
do
have
know
this.
we have this
I have
one.
some old ones. Oh, okay.
And this guy said, do people really dress in camo to go shoot? And camo their lenses as well? That's ridiculous. But then again, nature photography as a whole is pretty strange. I mean, it's not really photography in as much as it's basically saying, hey, look what I saw.
That's
I had to
photography.
Yeah. I had to share that because I just couldn't even believe that.
Yeah, wildlife, not real photography. I just found this out apparently. Thanks for
Yeah,
letting me
thank
know.
you.
I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
I'm learning so much today.
Okay, we want to check out a portfolio. I'm sorry, your Planic photographies, your portfolio is not working correctly for us. We'll go on to the next one here.
I'm really jealous of your cupcake, but there's so many more.
What category do you feel like, Chels?
Wildlife.
Wildlife. This is not technically photography.
Well,
We
this
just
is what
learned.
they saw. Look at that cormorant. Ooh, you got an
my
osprey.
favorite osprey, egrets. This should be narrowed down a little bit, but the format is quick to go through. All the pictures look good. So we'd suggest narrowing
That's
that down a
fast.
little bit.
You're not playing around today. You're like, your app.
We
I
have a
think,
lot to cover
garbage.
today.
Your app's garbage. A monster, Tony Northrup.
I think all these pictures are really nice. The lighting is really nice on them. I mean, it's one particular subject. It's
Can
it's
I
one person.
take control for a moment?
Yeah, I wish you would.
Like, I see a few repetitive ones. See this one, she's in the same spot, but this one is a lot nicer. I mean, I guess this one's showing her body, but I just think this is a nicer shot, so you should just get rid of this one. And the same here. She's almost posed exactly the same in these two, but this one's nicer. Whatever one you like better.
So
Tear them down.
you want to put as much diversity into your portfolio as you can. to keep it interesting for people because we like to see change. So if you are going to put two similar pictures, don't put them next to each other. At least put them at either end.
Let's see. Portraits.
And we just looked at that.
Oh.
I want to see cars.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
It's too late.
Go through this. Looks like some sports photos here. That's a good sports shot. That top shot, though, now I actually used a sports photo in the composition chapter of SDP because of storytelling. And sports needs a story, and there's no ball in this picture, so you don't know what
Maybe
that kid
he
is
has
doing.
one.
But look at this picture with the ball. That means
Yeah.
so much more to the eye because you know what's going on.
Yeah.
And you look at these other photos, you can't see the
Oh, I
ball,
like this
you're
one.
missing the story. That
Oh.
one's good, this one's good. You got to get that ball. If you can get the ball and the goal, whether it's basketball or soccer or something else, it just means so much more to the viewer.
I like this one.
Yeah, that is
I
nice.
I would just get rid of this lady in the background.
Yeah,
It
that
would be easy because
you
the
can't
background.
often control, but
You
you're
could
right.
just clone in this stuff over here, and
Yeah, you could clone that out pretty easy.
That's a good one.
Great shots.
yeah.
I do want to see cars, just because I love cars.
Car man.
All right, Corvettes. Oh, see, I love this shot.
I like that too.
Focused on a particular detail
the
that made the car
details, yeah.
distinct.
Good thinking, Pablo.
This is like a heavy mod of late 60s, I don't know. Cool car. Once again, for all these, just more subjects. Go to a car show, get a bunch of other cars, get some of your friends, take portraits of them. Just
We have
mix
a
it up a little bit.
whole video on how to take pictures of cars at a car show, actually.
Yeah, I don't have a shortcut to it, but check our channel and you can see it.
Yeah.
You can also go to sdp.io/portfolio checklist, and that is just a checklist, free checklist
Yeah.
of our tips. We like to see a picture of you on
wanna
your
see
about
you.
page, your contact page, email, good enough.
That's good.
You could also just put that on your about page.
That's true.
Everybody's like, why don't you like having a separate about and contact page? Just fewer links is better, simplify a little bit. And the reason everybody does this is the Squarespace templates by default set up separate about and contact
Yeah.
pages. So I just went in and merged mine. It's super easy to do. You just
Oh, it's-
make a new form. Start with your about page and then add a form to it. And it's like 4 clicks.
Look,
Squarespace makes
it's
it
powered
super
by
easy.
Squarespace 6. I just read that Squarespace 7 came out.
Yes, they just upgraded their software, and that's one of the great things about it. You don't have to pay for upgrades. It's all included
yeah.
in that monthly fee. And they are constantly adding new templates, improving the usability of it, adding new features. That new logo feature is fantastic.
I do love the logo feature. I'll be making a video on that. I like it so much.
Yeah, and speaking of mobile apps, they have excellent mobile apps that show off your portfolio, like on your iPhone. And I was just going to find the slide for them. Okay, there
This
we
is
go.
fascinating.
So they have some amazing mobile apps that complement it too. Just check out the App Store and search for Squarespace.
Yeah, they have
you can look at your stats
you know
and
what I
everything.
have from them that's a great app is the Portfolio app.
Yeah.
And I really like that because if you want to quickly show someone your best pictures, a lot of people go to Facebook. They're like, oh, I'll pull up my pictures on Facebook. They're not displayed properly. They've got to zoom. It doesn't look that great. Or they have to find the right ones. And the Portfolio app is really easy to use. So,
And as I recall, it stores it for offline use too.
yeah.
Whereas with Facebook, you got to get a signal, which means you can't show it to your friend on the plane, or if you're in a valley somewhere, it's going to be super slow and
I'm
painful.
always in valleys.
Yeah, we spend a lot of time in valleys.
Spend all my time in the valley.
People have been submitting a few pictures. So let's take a look at the pictures they've sent
Got
in.
nothing.
You got nothing?
No.
Oh, just no signal?
No.
Oh, Siobhan's comments are busted.
Should I grab the iPad?
Yeah, you might try that, or
Okay.
Chelsea, we need you to focus.
Okay.
These are pictures that people have submitted when we were not live. Because we always tell people don't submit photos when they're not live. But let's look through and see if there are any thumbnails that
The
just
first one.
catch our eye. This very first one.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, that's a good thumbnail, nice simple composition. I kind of like this one
Yep.
too. Eye contact, nice and big. I think it's just a stuffed animal.
I just remember the iPad's on my desk upstairs. If you want it.
This one really catches my eye.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
Very
that's
simple
beautiful shot.
composition.
I love
Beautiful
that.
eye contact. Oh, that is a fantastic shot.
I
yeah,
love the
congrats
line
on that.
of the hat. Oh, what's the one before that? I love that multiple exposure. That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
great one. Nice job with the coloring too. Yeah, so if you're noticing a trend, it's pictures that look good as thumbnails. This
Yeah.
is so important in modern day photography. It's one of the most important things you can do.
Wow, so many repeats.
Yeah, see, a photo like this, just not a striking thumbnail, just would never catch your eye. This is a good one. Yeah, I don't know why we get so many repeats. Okay, so
We
Tell
probably
me-
should have told her to mute her mic too.
I got it.
thanks, Justin. Yeah, terrible things can happen when you leave camera and forget to mute your mic. That's pretty amazing,
Yeah,
right?
that's a cool picture.
Yeah. I could brighten it up a little bit, but wow, we got so many pictures submitted.
Ooh, I like that rocker guy. Ooh,
Oh,
that's
really?
a cool picture.
Yeah, I like that one too. Beautiful
I remember this guy
lighting and
from last week.
composition. Oh, this one. Yeah.
Oh, the green hat one. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so these simple compositions really grab your eye and make you dig in deeper.
yeah.
If the photo is too complex, people just won't get to it. It's a complex picture is great for a huge print on your wall. Good processing on the skin, right?
Oh,
Plenty of texture less.
You know, I think that it's
weren't a huge fan?
something's over processed and I can't figure it out. I thought it was a mannequin.
Me too.
Yeah, I didn't actually think it was a real person.
Well, they have no lines on their face or anything.
Well, like when you Photoshop the skin, you can add texture back in,
Mm-hmm.
and it almost looks like. Sorry to be analyzing your picture like that, but I think this is
That's what we're here
important for
for.
you to hear. There's something too smooth about it. Maybe you made the pupils bigger. That might be one of the things.
Yeah, I don't know. You're right. There's something about
She
it, but
has
I'm not sure what
gorgeous
it
bone
is.
structure, though, doesn't she?
It could just be her facial expression. Maybe it's just a particularly
Oh,
blank facial
yeah, she has a
expression.
very-
I'm not sure.
She has a very blank stare, but yeah, but it's a beautiful picture still. Bit eerie.
Okay, so I'm going to delete. Oh, this is beautiful too. I'm going to delete these pictures and we'll import the latest pictures.
Okay.
Wow.
I would toss it over to Siobhan normally to read some comments, but she's having some technical
Sorry,
difficulties.
guys.
All right, I see
I
more
want to know
pictures
how
coming
many
in as we speak.
subscribers we have now. Maybe we got one.
Oh man,
Just one. It
these
won't
are the
help.
same stupid pictures.
One guy emailed his grandma. He was like, I have these really dweeby friends. They want more subscribers.
Oh, you want to see how many subscribers we have? Okay, I'll refresh the
good idea.
dashboard.
We got like 2.
199,818. Yeah, so I don't think we're gonna make it.
I wanted to celebrate.
Um,
This kid's
You want some of my cupcake?
very happy.
Cute expression, but there are a couple of quick things you can do. First, we can just pull that white balance in towards the blue, give them some more natural colors. And I want to raise the shadows and show some more texture in the hair, don't you think?
This kid's wild. He looks like he's been running around, right? Maybe black and white,
Oh, yeah?
just because his shirt is. I like it in black and white.
I find with black and white, I always have to raise the exposure to get the skin colors to look natural. All right.
Wow, I love the shot.
Yeah,
Very cool.
that is really cool. The sky really makes it here. I love interesting skies and super wide angle
yeah,
shots.
that's cool.
They had so much depth, great angle. You can see it's a little underexposed just looking at the
Oh wait,
histogram.
are these people's favorite pictures?
They should be your favorite pictures. We were only asking for people's favorite
I
pictures.
thought we
Oh,
weren't
yeah.
going to critique them.
Oh, I guess you're probably right. Okay, great
'Cause
shot.
I
Should be
feel
brighter.
bad. That was that guy's favorite picture, and we just changed it all up.
Well, now it's even better.
Sorry.
Not critiquing, but you could level that a little bit. And otherwise, very nice shot. Love the reflections. Nice, simple composition. Wow.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, this is a beautiful portrait. I would not have any critiques for this.
She's so cute.
Yeah, really nice shot. Beautiful black and white processing. Nice high key picture. Nicely done.
Really pretty.
Yeah, let's see if we have metadata. No metadata, but nice long exposure. Looks to be like 3/4 of a second based on the feathery water back here. And I love the colors in the foreground. Really nice. And it's almost symmetry. I might crop it in a little bit to make that right in the middle. Sunset shot. I don't know, it's a little washed out, but it's pretty.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, what a great sports shot. Perfect
What
moment.
is happening? This is a spontaneous thing. He just like, how did he jump that high and then his friend lifted him?
Yeah,
I
that-
need to watch this sport more.
Yeah, rugby's, I don't know much about it, but it looks awesome from what I'm seeing right now.
I need to see more of that.
Wow, that's a cool spider. People People get really freaked out about spiders. Whenever there's a spider on the screen, people are like, oh my God, get it off. I'm afraid. Burn the world.
In the world.
They do. Babies nowadays.
That's a cool picture. But he already submitted one.
Oh, you've already seen Daniel.
He did
Daniel.
it again. Daniel. You can't be trusted.
This is a photo that's got to be black and white, I think.
Really? I love it.
Really, there's so many distracting
But
colors.
it's so bright.
Yeah.
Let's see. It works.
Street photography, also often black and white. I see kind of a juxtaposition here of super cool preppy kind of guy and guy who's definitely on the other side of preppy.
Why are you, what, he's not super cool? You don't know these guys.
You don't know that he doesn't think preppy's cool.
There's probably some fashion you just don't know about yet.
This is really leading edge. What do you think about the balance on this is throwing me off a little bit. What do you think?
Interesting.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I guess it's just the ratio of space below them to the space above them. That's throwing me off. But it's an unusual framing. I like it. What were you going to say, Justin?
Not just that, but the balance. Like everything is way left heavy, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I would get rid of this little thing here.
Oh, so you like the composition. You just want to remove that this one spot?
You're amazing.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Okay, tell us.
Pull it in. Leave a little bit of grass in the foreground.
Drop, drink. I'm just helping
Drinking
everyone
shower.
drinking along with home.
I don't like his elbow cut off though. I liked it better before.
All right.
But yeah, but that's nice. I think what you did was right. Uh-oh. They did too.
Yeah, what can't you? Wow.
Whoa.
Damn.
Siobhan, whoa.
Whoa.
That's cool,
are
right?
you?
Indeed.
Whoa,
Space.
indeed.
They're in space.
You're in the future, and I want to be there with you.
Yeah, that's a super cool shot. I don't know if that's a comp or one single shot, but either way, it's an awesome shot.
It is.
Nice.
It's really
Star
good.
trails are really
You should
cool.
be proud.
Chapter 10 of STP.
You should tell all your friends to subscribe to our channel so they can see.
Like right away, like stop
Like
and
right now.
call your
Tell
mom,
them.
walk them through the login process.
It'll take a while.
Chels, why are moons orange during a lunar eclipse?
Because the sun passes through our atmosphere and filters out certain light rays.
Right. This has been a science moment with Chelsea.
The more you know.
Guys, I don't know how to use iPads.
Oh, you like just poke at them? You just like poke at them?
How do I delete all this?
You don't.
It's from an
iPads
old
don't.
show.
They don't allow for it.
You should
Are
just
you-
be able to go to sdp.io/live and
I did. It's an old one.
oh, it's just like
Oh,
cached or
cache.
something. I'm sorry. What a
Facebook.
pain. Yeah, that's a good idea, Justin.
Oh,
You
no,
could
I
just
have
go
the
to
live
Facebook.
show. I'm looking for the comments.
Oh, I don't know anything.
Here's another portfolio that was just submitted by Jimmy Hill.
Wow, this one's great.
Yeah, this is a great opening shot. It really draws you in. Composition here is beautiful.
This is cool.
Yeah, that's awesome too. These are
Jimmy.
like some paintballers that look like they're in
They're paintballers.
Puerto Rico.
Wow, at a
Aren't they?
safari?
That's
I don't know. They're
serious.
wearing gas masks.
Well, they look like paintball masks to me. That's why I thought that.
Oh yeah, they kind of do.
But who knows what awful? Maybe they're doing something terrible.
Looks like,
Cool lightning shot. Wow.
Tony,
whoa.
they call you North Crop.
Yeah.
Do you know
Yeah.
that?
I know.
Okay.
I have a reputation.
Just making sure.
That's a really cute picture.
It's really.
These are all great shots. These are all really striking photos.
Oh,
Beautiful shot for black and white. So much character
He
in it.
looked drunk. He looked like me.
he looked like he drank that.
This is a good product photography shot, but it would be a great shot if we had some more hard light in it, reflections showing off the shape of the glass or the shape of the bottle. You just need a hard light source somewhere. I think that would make the difference.
He's all about the hard light.
And watch the crop down there.
Whoa.
Wow. Jimmy Hill lives a cool life.
Yeah, you rule, Jimmy Hill.
Look at babes on sticks.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I love these half and half shots.
Yeah.
I never have figured out how to get a decent half
I
and half
told
shot,
you I
and I've
wanted to
tried.
do one. You put it in a fish tank.
I don't think she's in a fish tank. I don't think
Put
that's the answer.
a fish tank in the water, submerged halfway, and then you put your camera in it, so you're taking a picture
he's
of.
shooting right.
Oh,
Maybe that's how you do
you
it.
fancy.
Because we have underwater housings and stuff. I forgot that you told me that. You're right.
It's like you don't even listen to me telling you things all of the time.
No, it's like my brain is mush.
This brain is mush.
Portraits should not have an apostrophe. Minor editing point.
Real
Great
talk.
portrait to lead
know.
with. Great eye
Chilling
contact
with the
there.
babes again.
Jimmy Hill is
Jimmy
a badass.
is living the life.
Babes of all ages. Whole babe families. Look at this blonde family.
A man babe.
Man babe.
Oh, a puppy babe.
Yeah, I don't know that we should allow any brunettes into this portfolio.
I know.
Or matching
Keep it all Nordic, okay?
couples that match.
This picture, her expression just isn't as strong as like that picture. That is a much
That's
better
nice.
picture.
I like that engagement picture.
Yeah, that's a great couples shot. I like the mixed eye contact, one of my favorite compositional elements. I like that nice and gritty.
Well, it's fun. I want to know who Jimmy is.
You want to learn more about Jimmy. Okay,
I want to see the Jimmy.
contact.
Sounds
Look, Jimmy,
dirty.
you go to contact and it has his about information. He's combined them. Somebody's listening to me. Jimmy Hill,
It's
thank
not
you.
me.
But weird, get an editor. Photographer that will travel.
Oh, the title capitalization.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. Travel should be
I'm one of
capitalized.
those people.
That and will should not be. Yes, so am I. You should send this to Siobhan and have her copy edit it for you.
I will copy
She's
edit.
a really good copy editor.
I'm gonna
actually.
eat this cupcake.
No, you go. It's your birthday.
It's not my birthday.
Your birthday's soon.
But Jimmy, where's the picture of you? Now I'm going to have to,
Yeah, let's go.
we could make this a hyperlink too.
You can't be so cool.
I have to
and
see
then,
Jimmy
what, I
Hill
can't
because
even
he's
see you?
so cool. Whoa, there's still no picture of Jimmy Hill.
He's blowing my
Who
mind.
is he?
You
He's
know who I think he
everyone.
is? I think he's this person. No,
You think
that's
that's?
not him.
I don't think that's Jimmy Hill.
No.
He's
Oh, there he is. He's that.
Darn it.
Yeah, Jimmy. This
Jimmy.
explains so much. We just want to know more about you, Jimmy Hill. We think you're awesome.
More babes.
Whales, babes,
Babes,
diving,
butts, boobs,
mermaids.
horses. There's
She was just a woman underwater.
We only identify her as butts and boobs, apparently.
butts, boobs. That was my birth name. I had to change it to be on the show.
Jimmy Hill says about Squarespace, they have been nothing short of amazing. They have an answer for every single question that I ask at any time. They do have an awesome support
Any
team.
question?
The Care Bear letter. Any question,
We
you
need
could
to
ask
prank
them.
them on our next show. I'll be like, hello. Ask them dork questions. Why the moon's red, like Tony asked me.
If you want your own
Mm-hmm.
awesome portfolio, go to squarespace.com/Tony and use the coupon code portfolio if you decide to sign up after your 14-day free trial. Siobhan, do we have any questions?
Dude. No.
It's so broken.
So everything's broken.
We've given you two multiple
eating a
different
cupcake.
devices.
She got a cupcake. She has wine. The
It-
comments gave up on her.
You could try to connect to the Fourth Coffee Network on the laptop. That might fix your
She
problems.
was.
if
That's
you
what
know.
I
That's the
was
one I was
checking.
on.
Oh,
Really?
okay. I can't explain it. And I can't take time to troubleshoot it. So, we
What?
should look at some more
Yeah.
portfolios.
it.
London Snapshot.
Wow.
Have you tried rebooting it? Could reboot it. Rebooting fixes everything.
I'm just gonna try handing him this thing.
Oh, Justin's got a replacement laptop for you.
Give
Good
me
call,
all
Justin.
of the things. I'm going to pile them on top of each other.
Yeah, what are we going to do?
Guys, I spilled cupcake all over my lap.
What are we going to do with you? You're a hot mess. You're just filled with cupcake.
Hot mess.
You're drunk on wine. There's cupcake fingerprints everywhere.
This should not be on live TV.
I don't know what we're looking at here. He submitted this as a portfolio. It seems to be
What's this?
more of like a website. It's for people who want to see the best
Like a
that London
travel
has to
blog?
offer and remember their time forever. A Londoner will take you around the most amazing places. So I think what it is, he's selling tours
Can I go?
of different parts of London, which is actually something we've talked about. We've talked about, because we just like to travel, we've talked about just setting up in a city and giving photographic tours of it.
That would be great. Bring
but-
me.
So you just explained that you hate travel because you've had
No, she
nothing but...
doesn't hate travel.
No, you said that I should hate travel.
You should have based on all your
Doesn't listen at
experiences.
all.
Who's your third device?
I'm bad at travel, but if you guys do it for me, I would be so good.
I'm really good at planning it.
These are all great photos. I'll say this middle photo here is a little HDR-y. It's a little washed out. Bring up the contrast, bring up the blacks a little bit. Let's
Our
check out.
seats
I know. They're kissing.
are making every noise. I'm distracted. All right, let's see more. I like the coat off the shoulder. I would love to have a bunch of professional pictures of me in cool places.
Yeah, is that the idea?
Why
Instead
don't-
of having to take selfies at every
Yeah.
location, you just have... That's a great idea, actually, to have a good photographer.
And like, I don't seem narcissistic enough, though. If I was like, this is me in front of the London Bridge.
So overall, I think these pictures are all really
nice.
good. Yeah, I don't really have any feedback besides that one comment about the HDR. This might warrant a little more contrast, raising the blacks a little
It looks
bit maybe.
good as a thumbnail, though.
Yeah, these are
you
all
always
powerful
say,
thumbnails. You're
thumbnail,
absolutely right.
thumbnail, thumbnail.
This one's a little low contrast too. Just bring those whites up, bring the blacks up, make sure the histogram is spread across the entire frame. How it works. Okay, you pay, parties before. All right.
I'm straight
this
up
is-
advertising for him right now.
Yeah, I think we are. Okay.
Yeah, but you can
I'm not saying it's a bad
tell all
thing.
your friends to subscribe, and you should probably give us money.
Well, speaking of advertising, this is what he had to say about Squarespace. Would you like to read that?
Before Squarespace, I was lost. I didn't know how to love. I didn't know if I was a man. That's not what it says. It says, before Squarespace, I would have needed to hire a professional and not sure if I would have been able to modify my site myself. Squarespace is super easy to set up and update, and I think it's amazing value for the money.
I agree. I also like Squarespace.
Real talk.
Okay, I'll see if any people have
Real time.
any more of their best photos submitted.
Before Squarespace,
We
I
get
was
so
a
many
girl.
photos submitted. Okay.
A woman.
Wow,
How'd this happen?
that's awesome.
Yeah,
Very
I love
awesome.
the texture in the
I
background.
love this
Fantastic. Great shot. Tell you what, pick.
picture. Whoa.
The highest praise anybody can give.
Pick.
I like that
He
too.
said
like
pick,
this.
and then he touched
pipes.
one key.
P.
How does he do it?
Great abstract, right?
Yeah.
Very compositional. I like it. Fantastic textures and colors. Right.
Ooh,
Nice
blood
multiple
moon.
exposure of the blood moon. Yeah. That they must have submitted that after you talked about it. They were just like Johnny
love
on the
this
spot with that.
photo.
I love that
This
too.
one?
The moons.
No.
Oh, Justin
I like
loves the moons.
It was on the Facebook group.
Yeah, I saw that. It was looking good there too.
Oh, so this must have been the lunar eclipse because this must have
yeah.
all happened over the course of a night. First it goes orange as the sunlight's going through the atmosphere of the Earth, and then you see part of the moon blocked by the Earth's shadow.
I love this picture.
Yeah, I like that too. I love night lights in bouquet.
I want to see a whole movie about this woman.
She's cool, compelling.
I've never seen the silk exiting the bottom before.
Yeah, people are going to be freaking out. I like spiders. I'm not a sissy.
So does Lou. That's nice.
Great picture.
That's very
Love the
vivid.
water on it. Very nice. Great colors. Another nice flower picture. This needs something.
Where
it
is
needs some more
this?
pop.
Llama.
Don't you think? You need to yeah.
Bring in the
You got to
llama.
upgrade the contrast a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. It just
Do you think
needs a little bit more.
people ever listen when we tell them which photos to submit?
Oh,
That's really cute.
I really like that.
I
Yeah,
like
I
that
wanted
too.
to make it a little bit brighter.
Yeah.
That might be a little too much, but yeah.
It's a great picture.
Beautiful moment again with the mixed eye contact. One of my favorite things. I love her hand positioning. Great shot. Really fantastic. Beautiful painting shot.
Whoa.
Wow.
What do you think about the low contrast washed out look?
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Wow. That's cool.
yeah,
good.
He's awesome. I'll say different countries have.
Is the girl driving?
They
Hold
have
on, Dad.
they have different standards for child safety during transportation. You won't believe what they have to do in the U.S.
Once we were in Italy and we saw a baby, a straight up baby, like a this big baby, just holding on to dear life to her dad on a motorcycle.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
You can't, like, we're very, like, protective of our babies.
Oh, yeah.
We hardly let them live.
Our husbands are a lot older than us, and Eric always reminisces about rolling around in the back of station wagons and
Oh yeah, my dad had
Yeah.
that
no child seats.
backward-facing seat where you would sit in the back of
Yeah, those are the
the
best.
seat where if somebody rear ends you,
Oh, you're dead.
yeah, you know,
It's fine.
maybe you're not dead. Don't have
You're
to
just
exaggerate. You
mangled
just
for
lose
life,
your
yeah.
legs. All because somebody didn't quite step on the gas or the brake fast enough.
Yeah.
That was horrible. That was a,
I'm just saying, different places have different.
One more anecdote. My niece is 11 and is taller than me. She's a woman. And I went to give her a ride somewhere, and my sister told me she wasn't allowed in the front seat yet. I was like, cut the cord, sister. She's bigger than me. But just as a contrast.
Oh, that's nice.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I love the mood here. Oh, I see that. Yeah, fantastic. I love her head positioning. Great toning on it too. All right, we've got an osprey
I
here.
love those shapes.
Yeah, perfect symmetry. What a great angle. You must have spent months out there to get this one, because it's not like you can pose the bird. No.
Maybe you
Once
can't.
they're dead.
Is there an Aquaman version of that can control birds?
Is this a macaque?
He could do it.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it
Those
is.
are the macaques in Japan. And can I tell you something about them?
Please.
They kick out the babies out of the little like heated pools. You know how they're like the hot baths? Mm-hmm. And if they don't belong to like the most superior females in the group, they'll just like kick them out. So macaques die because they're not allowed in the hot baths because they're not like macaque royalty. So be like, beat it, you're out of here. Go
Oh.
freeze. That's the truth.
That's what I do with children.
Monkeys are crazy.
Monkeys are awful people.
You do that with children? They are. I like this.
Check out this chick's ring.
That's the first thing I saw.
That's all you can see is that
It's a
ring.
dinner plate.
She's rich.
There might be other stuff in the picture. I don't know.
But I do like the picture.
Ah,
Oh,
I
very
love
cool
that.
shot. I like that too. Very
Fancy.
nice. Nicely done.
Oh.
That's cool. Missed the focus on the eyes, but I think the photo still holds up because
I
it's
think
such
the
a powerful
feelings are still
composition.
there.
My eye just kind of wanders here.
You do have a lazy eye.
Wow.
Whoa.
Literally God rays.
Yeah.
In church,
Yeah.
shining down on people staring at Jesus.
Fantastic. Yeah, right on them. What a fantastic moment.
Yeah, it's
That is
That's
really
fantastic.
awesome.
Great. You were there and you caught it. That's what counts.
Yeah.
Bikini shot, kind of a glamour shot.
Yeah.
Nice lighting on it. Great
Yeah,
pose.
It's nice.
Kind of an awkward crop in her hand, maybe, but
I like the background.
what a cute expression he has.
Is that the same boy?
I don't know.
This is a great picture.
What an ass.
That is, yeah. I would suggest whitening his teeth, filling in. No, I'm kidding.
I joke. I kid.
Yeah, I like this shot. They went ahead and filled the frame. They let it bleed off the edges. No use of the horizon.
Yeah.
I like it. It kind of conveys the clutteriness of a city scene. Thinking about upward in the contrast, but beautiful night shot. Wow, lightning down here. That's
That's
fantastic.
beautiful. How did this happen?
That is beautiful. Do you think we should fix the chromatic aberrations on it?
Hey, you do what you have to do.
Let me see if we can do this.
Why can't
No,
you think?
Lightroom couldn't do it automatically, but fantastic shot. I love the blue sky. I know that took a little bit of processing to get that sky blue. With the lightning, wow, fantastic. Truly somebody's best shot.
I want to go there.
Yeah, this is beautiful. It's an HDR shot. Maybe we want to see a little more contrast in it. Up the exposure, increase the contrast a little bit, just to make it look a little more natural.
It's still like a person in there.
Siobhan, are your comments up and running yet? Do you have anything for us?
Not really.
Oh.
You guys are
I mean,
being
I
boring.
still have old
Puppy.
ones from.
Oh.
He's cute.
He looks like so sweet.
Oh. Sweet.
Well, you have old comments?
Yeah, from the best smartphone app still.
Okay.
I guess nothing really. Everyone was saying the same kind of things. Snapseed.
Snapseed.
Checking
I don't know
out
that I know that one.
manual cam if you're using iOS.
Oh, manual cam. That sounds
Okay,
good.
so manual cam on iOS, good recommendation for being able to actually control your camera.
about it.
Snapseed I've heard of. I don't know that I know exactly what it is. Do you guys know Snapseed?
Yeah, it's an incredibly popular photo app that gives you lots of editing capability. It's like what the Lightroom app should aspire to be, kind of.
Oh, I'm gonna get that.
Oh,
one.
really? Okay. Yeah, I want that. I take so many pictures with my phone. I just do because you just always have it. And it's so convenient and you can share it immediately. And they're not the best pictures, but you know, if I'm not selling the picture and the focal length is okay,
Yeah.
that's fine by me.
Yeah.
What
it's
else did you
fine.
find, Siobhan?
Really, that was all we had from the beginning of the show.
Okay.
Sorry, I got nothing.
Someone said they just blipped right by my poor photo. Sorry, Mr. Gubbers.
Well, by his portfolio or his photo?
His photo.
Oh,
That
sorry.
happens. We
I
get
don't
a
know which
lot.
one it
We get a
was.
lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Ooh, I love this one.
I mean, if we go past it, it probably means maybe it didn't just catch our eye. There wasn't one thing that popped and made us stop. So that's a bit of feedback.
Stop it. Stop it.
I love the shot
it.
too. You
Yeah, this
cropped
is
into her hairline, which is something I love to do.
I love to do that too.
You know, it just fills more of the frame with their expression, and that really is the subject
I
for
love
a
that
portrait.
it looks matte. It reminds me of like an old Vogue magazine or something.
Yeah, it might be the toning too, but yeah,
Yeah.
it feels vintage and kind of timeless. Great portfolio.
Very nice.
Another
Oh.
moon time lapse.
Oh,
Sorry
that
to
moon.
skip past you so quickly. Nice pregnancy shot. I think the pink would normally distract me, but here that's definitely the focal point, so they kind of used color to put visual weight on the shape of her body. I like that. All right, we've got
like
like
this one.
a carpenter here. She looks pretty cool. I'm guessing these are taken by the same person. Great shots, both of them. Some people can't resist putting up more than
so
one
many.
picture.
Wow.
I remember seeing this picture before and I really like it.
Yeah, I like this one too. I like it. Just great composition. Really draws your eye to the center. People all about that blood moon.
This guy's so cute.
Yeah.
He reminds me of Cowboy when the mailman comes.
The mailman gives her dog treats, so now anytime the mailman comes, the dog just flips out. Very good portrait of a
That's
photographer.
cool.
I like that. I think that would work in black and white too.
Let's see it.
I always gotta
Oh.
raise the exposure. I gotta just change the default mix.
I
to
like the color because he has such pretty
raise it all
blue
up a
eyes.
bit.
Jackie Myers, are you saying you would love to see Tony and Chelsea's wedding photos or wedding photos that they have taken? Because I don't think they have photos of their wedding.
Not
I know,
really.
We didn't even take pictures
We just
of
kind
our
of
wedding.
eloped. Yeah.
We ran away.
We're not one much for attention and ceremony.
Ceremonies make me nervous.
Um,
That one's pretty.
we actually have, we did a whole behind the scenes for a wedding. Siobhan helped film actually. And we just haven't edited it yet because we've been busy working on the Lightroom project. So as soon as we finish up the Lightroom book, which will be in the next couple of weeks, then we'll be able to dig into that. We'll be able to see some more wedding how-tos.
I love that
A couple of
location.
shots from the same person, and this shot's definitely the better one. This feels like it has a story, like he's leading her into the
I
fog.
feel like he's kidnapped.
This shot, the composition, like what are they looking at? It's kind of off-center. Nice flower picture, more blood moons, babies.
Crazy baby, beautiful
Great
girl.
portrait, nice balance.
What?
Blue jay.
That's awesome.
I love that.
nice.
Yeah, that is a great shot. I love him looking over his shoulder. Good pose.
I love blue jays too. They're mean.
You don't know, but you can pose birds. It just takes patience. You just sit there because they move constantly. You just keep shooting them, and you wait days and days and days, and eventually you get an awesome pose.
I like that a lot.
Oh, I recognize this one.
Erky's photo. Bravo, Erky, bravo.
Yeah, look up Alvin Mod Photo,
Yeah.
F-O-T-O, because he's Swedish. But Justin, he's making a 50-foot billboard of this to advertise locally. Is that right?
What?
What's the story?
Yeah.
Yes, in some sort of sporting complex or arena, a 50 by 50 foot, I think, billboard with that exact photo on it plus his contact information. It's beautiful.
Wow, Arky.
Erky's really cool.
Yeah, that is just a great shot. I think he cropped it to kind of symmetry. Be wild. Okay, she looks like a troublemaker. We're in the same photo.
Is this from the 80s?
Okay, so you wanna? What time we got? Okay, it's just about time to wrap up, but I think we have time for another portfolio.
Let's do it.
If you have any comments, Siobhan, feel free to jump in.
Someone asked if you have any tips on people pirating your photos.
I do have a couple of tips. One, you can find your photos online
Yeah.
using Google image search. If you have Chrome, just look for Google image search in the extension store. So Google Chrome extensions, and then find the Google image search one. And once you do that, let's see, I'll go to our Facebook page and I'll just search for some photo that we have. Okay, this will probably show up somewhere. So then you can right click it. Okay, let's see. Right click it and do search Google for this image. And Google will do a reverse search and see where the image shows up. So now we can see it shows up in a couple of different places. We do this from time to time with our stock photos to
So we
find out where
find
they
our
land.
stock photos, yeah.
So let's say your picture turns up on some site and they have not purchased the photo.
That happens
You
to
know
me.
the answer to this. How do you handle it with the DMCA?
Oh, well, what I've done in the past first is I've just written the person and said, you don't own the rights to my picture, please take it down. And they do. I say take it down or pay for it X amount of dollars, because sometimes if they want to keep it up, they will just pay you too.
Yeah.
And they'll pay you or take it down. And then you can also go through a process of having it removed. You go on to Google, you search Google for like pirated content or something like that, and they'll actually just remove it.
So I Googled Google DMCA removal, and it
Yeah.
comes up with this page. This will tell you how to remove it from the search results. They can't necessarily go and remove it from the
Yeah.
page, but they'll remove it from the search results and make it more difficult to find. It's a DMCA takedown. And if you write them a note and they don't remove it, then your next step is to contact an attorney and have them send a cease and desist letter. The C&D will usually be enough to have them take it down, because nobody wants to go to court over a picture that would probably cost them $5,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
If they still won't, then you go through the legal system. Most of that applies to just about any country, including the DMCA stuff, should work just fine.
Yeah.
But the rest of
I
it's
just went
specific
through
to
that
the
with
US.
our book because people have been pirating our book. Like a lot of people. It really stinks. Come on, guys. That's not cool.
Not cool. You want
No.
Chelsea to think you're cool, right?
Don't you
That's all
want me to
anyone
think
wants.
you're cool?
Dennis Schrader Photography. I've never seen an opening page like that,
That's
but I
cool.
really like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really cool concept. Nicely done. Okay, we can actually scroll from this front page. Yeah, so big sweeping shots. I love the full screen interface. Great portrait. Nice processing on it.
Yeah.
Oh, jump to thumbnails. Yeah, I feel like these are all nice and distinctive portraits. I feel
yeah.
like you have a real style here, but there's still a lot of variety. No duplicate models. You mix it up just great. Session info. So great. You have pricing information. So important when people don't put pricing information on. At least in America, people like to know the price of something. At least they like to have a ballpark, even if you can't make it specific, and they'll be much more likely to contact you. So he has 125 for a headshot, 150 plus for portraits, automotive. I would love to have somebody pay me to take pictures of cars. I've never had that happen, but that would definitely be my favorite.
We did set up a car studio.
That's true. We did work with a dealership, so they churn through a lot of like used cars that they needed
Yeah.
to take pictures of. We set up a little like assembly line studio for somebody who didn't know how to take pictures.
Yeah.
Kind of told them where to stand, what settings to use, cleaned up the background for them, told them how to set up lights and stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of a consulting gig. Great. If you have a picture of yourself, little story, a couple of pictures of yourself, little story.
Yeah.
Nice. Fantastic portfolio. I really have, I don't think, do you have any feedback for this guy? What's his
Oh,
homework?
He's got it all going on.
Dennis.
Come on, Dennis.
Awesome portfolio. What did Dennis have to say about Squarespace? Love Squarespace. I'm still adding content. I would love to know what your thoughts are about the new Squarespace 7 update. We just heard about it.
I
and
haven't dug into it
Yeah,
yet.
we've been so busy with the Lightroom stuff, we just haven't gotten to it yet. What was the other one? Chung Huang Photo. Beautiful opening
really
shot, right? It
beautiful.
certainly draws you in. I wouldn't mind seeing these whites here a little bit brighter.
I love this picture.
Yeah, fantastic mood to it. Great shots. Yeah, definitely a distinctive style that you have. I sense, similar processing tones. These are things that make up your style. Great kind of street shot. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So he
it's-
submitted
yeah,
that photo.
yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Great
Chung.
photos.
Yeah,
Oh.
really nice. That's a lot about you, but I suppose if somebody's interested enough. Okay, so I like the way you have it broken down. Your front page just shows your handful of best photos. That's great. If somebody wants to dig in a little bit deeper, you give them the option to. What category strikes you, Chelsea?
Landscape?
Landscape. Nice. Great use of symmetry.
Classic shot.
It's a couple of repeats from the front page.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow, that, and you wouldn't even know it's a night shot except for the kind of taillights.
Yeah, yeah.
It's clearly a long exposure. Yeah, really nice. I wonder why these lights aren't on.
That's nice.
I love that shot.
Yeah.
That belongs in a gallery. Almost just perfect kind of simple symmetry and then this one thing right at the roll of thirds. Beautiful composition. Great.
Yeah.
Fantastic shots. I like all your work. Maybe those could be pared down a little bit, but I don't have time to go through everything for you. But overall, I think it's great. If you want to set up a portfolio, just like Chung, where should they go, Chels?
Squarespace.com. You get 14 days for free, no credit card needed. And if you decide you like it, you can go to squarespace.com/Tony and use the coupon code portfolio to get 10% off.
I also want to plug the newly announced Lightroom book, currently in beta, but you get about 170 pages right now and quite a few videos that we're currently uploading, so you'll see 10 hours of video when we're done, but you'll see almost all of that within just the next couple of days. Sign up now. The ebook and 10 hours of streaming video, $9.99. The paperback book, which will be shipping in, 6-8 weeks or so, $19.99.
So will that
with
price
a free ebook.
be going up once the book is finished? Are they getting like an introductory price or no?
Maybe.
Maybe.
We don't plan that far ahead. But it's a fantastic deal. $10 for 10 hours of training and a whole
No, I agree. That's
book.
what I'm saying. 10 hours of training and a full Lightroom book. Most Lightroom books are like $60, $70 with zero video. So
Yeah.
I'm wondering if we're going to raise the price because I like money.
Yeah, and the training should cost you $120, $130.
Yeah.
Or a terrible monthly fee. Go to sdp.io/LR, and that will take you right to our store. You can buy either the electronic or the paperback version. Siobhan, any comments, or are you just dead in the water still? How many computers do we have to give you before you can read comments?
I told Justin to stack them up on top of each other so I could absorb their power. No, really, not much.
Great. Happy birthday, Siobhan.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, guys. We're here every Thursday at 5 o'clock. Tune in to get your portfolios
Eastern
and
time.
photos reviewed. Share
Yeah.
it with your friends.
Share it.
And don't submit photos when the show's not live.
Yeah, cut that out.
Stop it.
Thanks, guys.
Bye. Bye.